Yo. Good evening. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing on this wonderful Friday? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful new year. How's it going? How are you guys doing? What's up, Ava? What's up, Yuki? Apple? Sana was good. Marine G. What? How do I say that name? Marine USA. Genoac Hirel. Hello. Very long name. Can I? How do? What do you prefer me call you? Because that's a long name. What's up, Rainbow Blaze? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Happy New Year. It is now 2026. Isn't that crazy? We have reached 2026. We are now only 4 years away from 2030, which is pretty crazy. That is pretty wild. But I hope you guys have been having a wonderful new year so far. I've been having a very interesting new year so far, but I'm very excited about it. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Diamond? Happy New Year. But have you guys been having a good New Year? What did you guys do for New Year's? You guys had some fun New Year's? How was your day? On the road? Keep your eyes on the road. Don't pay attention to chat. You're driving. My day was pretty good so far. I woke up maybe like 4 or 5 hours ago. But I am doing pretty decent. Did you guys have a fun New Year? You guys had any plans? Did anything fun? Also, interesting question. Happy New Year. By the way, can you whistle? Hold on. Let's see. I can kind of whistle. Not well, but decent enough. Yo, what's up, Amy? Happy New Year. My first stream of 2026. It's gonna be an interesting year. I am super excited though. I think we're gonna have a great time. A wonderful 2026. I'm very excited for this year, actually. Drank too much, got a nasty hangover. I kind of feel that. I drank a lot on New Year's. On New Year's, I'll go ahead and I'll start mentioning my plans. I went out with some friends. We went to a event where people were cosplaying. So me and my friends, we all went in cosplay. I cosplayed as Denji from Chainsaw Man, and drank a lot of alcohol because it was at a bar, and we drank a lot, and then we went back to my house with a bunch of my friends. We all just went back to my place, drank some more. We popped open like 3 bottles of soju. It was fun. That's what we did. That's what me and my friends did for New Year's. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're just going to actually chill here and talk for a little bit. I'm not expecting like a super long stream today, but I wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about my New Year's resolutions, maybe talk about some of your guys's. Maybe we could come up together, like as a chat. We can come up together with ways that we can all stick to our resolutions, you know, and just have a nice time chatting and catching up, you know. But before that, how was your guys' Christmas? How was your guys' holiday season in general? It was a very fun holiday season this year for me. But anybody else do something super fun for New Year's? I'll tell you what, I am very excited for this year. Like 2026 is going to be a super fun year. And I'm very excited for content I plan on making and covers and maybe some original songs. You never know. You never know what might happen this year. I have a lot of stuff planned, but I'm not going to be setting any expectations. I'm just going to do my thing, make some content for you guys. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun year. Any new songs you have been covering or thinking to cover lately? Well, I am sure you guys saw on my community posts. I have a community post mentioning K-pop Demon Hunters. He. You know, you guys, I'm sure you guys saw that community post. That community post got like a lot of messages about it. A lot of people were super excited to see that post mentioning the K-pop Demon Hunters stuff. Looking forward and seeing the new content you'll be making. Thank you, Apple. I really appreciate it. Also, welcome back, Yuki. Don't have to apologize for getting distracted. That's okay. Yeah, I have quite a few covers actually that are well, let's just say they're chilling. They're chilling in the logs right now. Will there be more covers? Yes, there will. Let's hope this man can stick to a schedule. I don't have a schedule. And I don't plan on making one either, actually, because I am gonna switch up content a lot. Still expecting that full version of the Zara. Bruh, you know what's crazy? I was just talking about that the other night because me and my friends were talking about how we wanted to. I have a like a Discord server where I hang out with like just my personal friends. I do plan on making like a public Discord at some point soon, hopefully this year, probably this year. But we were just talking about watching Klaus in the Discord server, like between me and my friends, and we were talking about how I covered that song from Klaus, the Zara Larsson Invisible. That song is so good, and that scene that song comes from is also so good. Yeah, like a full version of that song, that would be. So fun fact, like there's quite a few. I'll give you guys a little bit of an insight. There's quite a few short covers that literally the way that I made the short cover is I just cut it up from the long version. Like I have finished versions of quite a few of my short covers on my channel. They just never got uploaded, you know? And the reason why they never got uploaded is it's pretty difficult to get videos made for all of them. you know? So like that's why I don't have a lot of my short covers that are finished products. I do have like the full covers of them finished. That's why they haven't been uploaded, because I need to get videos for them made, and it's pretty difficult to get videos made sometimes. But fun fact, Invisible by Zara Larsson happens to be one of the few short covers that I've done that I actually didn't do a full version. I just made that short version. A full version would be pretty fun though. I'll consider that. I'll consider the full version of Invisible by Zara Larsson. It's a really good song, so. I love all your covers. My favorite has to be Psycho, Golden Hour, Idol, and Dream On, and Affection Addiction. I'm glad you like the Affection Addiction. That was like my most recent cover. Technically you can say Jigsaw Puzzle is my most recent, but fun fact, Jigsaw was made like 3 years ago. I actually finished that cover like 3 years ago. Never got a video made for it, and then I ended up just posting it. But Affection Addiction is like the newest one that I actually like recorded when like pretty much a week before I uploaded the video. So I'm glad that you liked that one. That one was really fun to make. Also, Psycho is a really cool answer. I don't hear many people mention Psycho, my Psycho cover, because it's one of like my more, I guess, underrated covers that I've done. I guess that's, if you want to call it that, you know, underrated, whatever. One of my more looked over covers. Not many people pay attention to the Psycho cover, but it is that song was super fun to cover. I did enjoy that one a lot. I think in terms of like the songs that I had the most fun recording over the years, like when I think about it, probably obviously my first cover, Tsunami, that one was super fun to record. Black Christmas with Stray, that one was so much fun. Me and Stray like slapped on that one too. Like we did such a good job. And then yeah, Psycho was super fun to record. Idol was super fun to record. I Like Me Better was also really fun to record. I'm surprised. You know, that's the one cover that I'm surprised did so like well, was the I Like Me Better cover, because that's like a very niche, not niche. I don't want to say niche because it's not a niche song. It's more like, you know, I do like anime songs and like a lot of Vocaloid songs and stuff. And I Like Me Better was kind of just on a whim because I really like that song. And it did really well, and I'm very surprised about it. I thought it was really cool that cover did pretty well. I love Tsunami. Thank you. Nah, that song is such a fun song. That was like my first like real cover. Technically, I did one before that. I did do Usewa in English before I uploaded Tsunami. But I ended up taking down the English version of Usewa when I did the Usewa like in Japanese. Just because I wasn't exactly proud of like my English cover of Usewa. And then when I made the Japanese version, I was really proud of that one. So I ended up taking down the English one. So technically my first cover that I've ever done was Usewa in English. Well, let's see, how far back do we want to go here? Because if we go even further back, I did a cover. Oh man. Okay. So now we're thinking like 4 years in the past now, like 4 or 5 years ago, somewhere around there. I did a cover of Hero 2 from My Hero Academia. And that was like my first cover. That was like actually my first cover ever. Was Hero 2 from My Hero Academia, and that was I think like 4 or 5 years ago. And but I ended up taking that one down because I'm not exactly proud of it. But it was like really old cover. Really old cover. I could pull it up if we want to listen to it real fast. We could do that. Hold on. I'm gonna cringe very hard, but I'm willing to show you guys the old cringe that is this Hero 2 cover. Bro, this is gonna be so awkward. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second while I set up the screen for us to watch it. What is it? YouTube capture. And I will just cut the screen so it's just the video. Okay. All right, guys. Wild. This is Surge face reveal right here. Not really, not actually Surge face reveal, but fun fact. This little character that I had this is like so long ago. Like if I look back, this was like a long time ago. Also, how's it going? Be yourself. Be yourself or die trying. Yeah, this is a long freaking time ago. This is like 4 years ago. And this little character is designed off of me, my IRL self. So kind of Surge face reveal, but not actually. Yeah, Surge before I became Surge. Really old video. This shit's old as fuck. I'm gonna cringe so hard at this, guys. Oh my god, why do I sound like that? Oh my god, this is before I learned how to mix voice, so I couldn't hit like I didn't know how to hit like high notes back then. Oh my god, this is so old, man. My voice, why does my voice sound like that? Oh my god, fucking like actual child. I wasn't a child, but it like I sound like a child because I feel like I didn't actually hit puberty until like fucking 22. Also, hello, Annie. Oh, this is painful. Bro, this is so old. This is so old, man. Yeah, I was a lot younger when I made this video. I don't know how old I was when I recorded this. I think I was like, I'm gonna be like kind of giving away my age here, but I think I was maybe 20. I think I was 20 years old. somewhere around there, like 20 or 21. I think I was 20. I think I was 20 when I recorded this. I also recorded this like long before I uploaded it. Because it was like at a time, like I know I keep pausing. I'm sorry. I just want to like talk about this because this is like crazy looking back at this, right? So like this was at a time when my channel was like no covers, no singing, no nothing. It was all just like Geometry Dash stuff. Which again, like some people still watch me from like those days, which is crazy to me. It does blow my mind that I still have like some people who know me from before I like started singing and doing VTubing stuff that like still watch my content now. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of crazy, like low key. But yeah, I recorded this at a time when my channel was like just GD stuff. So like I didn't want to post it, so I held on to it for like a hot minute because I didn't know if anyone would like me just randomly making singing videos out of nowhere. Because like again, my channel was not singing related at all. So yeah, I was worried if anyone would like the fact that I tried doing a singing video, and so I held on to it for like a good while. I don't know how long, but quite a while. And then eventually I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna post it and just see what people say, and people seem to like it. And that was like kind of one of the starts to my whole singing stuff and all the VTubing. But the thing is, like, the VTubing came in way later because I didn't know what a VTuber was. I just had this little character that I like wanted to put on my videos. And then I found out what a VTuber was, and I was like, ah, that's what I want to do. This is so old, man. This is so weird. You were my age? Yeah. Oh, why my voice, bro? I had like a voice crack there and I kept it in the fucking final cut. Come on, man. Hero. Hero. Yeah, no, it's funny. Yeah, notice how I go into falsetto for like the high notes because I didn't know how to sing high notes back then. I only knew how to, like, I didn't know how to mix voice, so I only like used I only falsettoed like all my high notes because like I just couldn't hit them with power, but back then. That's so crazy. That's so funny. Is that the whole thing? Okay. Man. old, brother. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm just the old one, guys. I think I might be just the old person here. How did you learn to sing? Well, see, it was a very funny set of circumstances. No, it wasn't. Long story short, my dad was a musician, and I kind of wanted to be like him. So, I started singing when I was, I think, 12. So I've been singing for about, once again, giving away my age. I don't care. I've been singing for about 15, 16 years now. Yeah, I kind of, it took me a long time to, like, actually figure a lot of stuff for singing, like, it took me a while to figure out, like, a lot of singing techniques and stuff. Obviously, like, I never took any, like, actual, like, professional training, kind of. I never went to, like, take vocal lessons or anything, but I was in choir for, like, 7 years. And, during that time, especially, like, it was, like, my senior year of high school, like my senior year of high school, the choir teacher, she's wonderful teacher. I give so much of like the credit of my singing capabilities to her, because she singled me out during class, and she would like pull me aside and do like teach me things one-on-one. And she would do it pretty often, especially because we had I took a class in high school called performance class. And basically, like, what it was, you know, the teacher, it was the same teacher as the choir teacher. And she was like, all right, find a song. It could be any song as long as it's school appropriate. Any song you want. Just learn it, perform it for us at the end of the week. And we did that for like 12 weeks. So 12 different songs, learn it, perform it, and then you get feedback from all the other students that are in that class. So there was about maybe 15, 20 of us. And every single one of them, you know, like they would sit there and they would watch you perform your song at the end of the week. And it was, actually, it was a little bit smaller of a class than that. It was definitely not 20. It was like maybe 12 people, 12, 15 people. Yeah. So at the end of the week, it was like, all right, you perform your song. The rest of the class will take notes, and then they will give you their notes, and it will tell you what they liked, what they didn't like, what they think you can improve on. And then the teacher herself would also tell you what she thinks you can improve on. And that class was really, like useful, because I learned so much about singing from that class. But in that class specifically, once again, the choir teacher, like, she would like single me out and pull me aside and do like one-on-one lessons with me, kind of. Because I guess she just saw that I had that potential to do really good with singing stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like how I learned. It also helped me a lot with like kind of getting over my stage fright. I had a little bit of stage fright for a while before then. To be completely honest, that stage fright is back. I still have stage fright. But I've been getting better at getting over that stage fright. That's why I'm a VTuber. That's why I'm here behind an avatar instead of in front of a crowd. But yeah, it's like you know, it definitely helped me with getting over some of that stage fright as well. Did you go to art school? I did not go to art school. I have not done any sort of extra education above high school. Well, that's not true. I've done some, but that's besides the point. But yeah, the biggest thing that I've learned when it comes to singing is figure out how to I give this advice to anybody, literally everyone who asks me like, oh, how do I get better at singing, what do I do, you know? Like the best advice I can give anyone is sing songs that fit your voice instead of trying to force your voice to fit the song. That's something that I feel like too many people try to do, is they try to force their voice to fit whatever song they want to sing. Instead, try to sing songs that fit your voice. And if the song that you really want to sing doesn't fit your voice, then try and figure out how to make it fit your voice. Change the key, change the, you know, the timing, the tempo, the arrangement, whatever. Just as long as you do something to try and make the song fit your voice and practice singing that way instead of the other way around. Eventually, you'll get good enough to where a lot of songs you'll be able to just sing, you know? Like you guys have noticed in a lot of my covers, I try to sing in the original key, especially if it's a song like, you know, sung by originally like a woman, or a more feminine, higher pitch voice. I always try to sing in the original key because I, for a long time, wanted to try and like show off that I could sing that high. Lately, I've been more focused on trying to show off the power in my voice instead of the notes that I can hit. So like with Affection Addiction, that cover, I changed the key to bring it down so that it fits my voice better. Because I wanted to show off the power I can use from my voice instead of showing off that I could hit the high notes. Like I can hit the notes in the original key, but it doesn't sound as good as if I were to change the key and make me sing it that way, right? So yeah, best advice I can give someone for learning how to sing is just figure out how to make the song fit your voice and not the other way around, because you can definitely hurt your voice if you try to sing a song that just isn't fit for how your voice can sing. But that's another thing. You got to figure out what songs fit your voice. You know, learn your vocal range as best as you can. Learn what kind of things your voice can do. But yeah. You make it sound like now you are a grandpa. I know you said that a while ago, but I missed that message. I'm not super old. I'm not very old. I am in my 20s, but I don't know, man. Some days I feel like I'm old. Sometimes I feel like I'm an old man, but I am not an old man. How can you learn your range? Just sing different things. The way I learned my range was from choir, so that's kind of a cheat code. In choir, they test your vocal range by having you sing a bunch of exercises and then like figure out your range that way. But if you don't have a choir accessible for you, which 90% of people don't, just sing different things in different keys. Sing songs from women, songs from men, songs with a feminine voice, songs with a masculine voice, and just figure out what feels the most comfortable for you when singing. 20s, almost 30s. Nah, I'm not pushing 30 just yet. Actually, I'm honestly not even that close to pushing 30. But I am closer to 30 than I am to 20. Well, almost. I'm almost closer to 30 than I am to 20, I think. I say I think because I don't know the math exactly, but yeah. But yeah, let's talk New Year's resolutions, and let's talk new like things that I want to do and goals that I have for this year. I'm super excited for this year because I feel like this past year was a big year for me of, like, obviously you guys already know this, but I took very long extended times away from the internet. And, you know, I spent a lot of time just logged out completely. Well, I wouldn't say completely. I did watch YouTube and stuff during the times that I wasn't posting, but, you know, for the most part, I was pretty logged out. I wasn't paying attention to, like, you know, anything online for the most part. I missed a lot, bro. When I started logging in again for the like over the past month, I was like, oh my god, so much has happened in the VTuber community since I've stopped looking at it. But yeah, you know, I spent long extended times away from posting and being online and being active. And you know, I didn't really get to achieve any of the things that I wanted to this year, or this past year, in 2025. And you know what? I'm actually really grateful for it. I'm glad that I got to take a lot of time away from the internet and kind of just focus on real life and do some really, I got to do some really awesome things, you know, outside of YouTube. And I got to meet some amazing people and hang out with some really cool people, and I got some awesome, amazing friends that I've made this year because of so. And they've been a wonderful, wonderful support group for me outside of here. Every single one of them know that I do this, that this is my YouTube, this is what I do. It also is funny because, you know, I have some friends, you know, who come over to my house and then they see the fucking YouTube play button and then they ask about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's my YouTube. You know, there's like some things that you just like can't like avoid. It's not like I'm avoiding, like I don't mind too much telling people that that, you know, I have a YouTube channel and that I stream and I sing. It just really depends on who you are, you know, like some people I just don't say anything about it because I don't feel like it's worth saying. And then for other, you know, other closer friends, then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I have a YouTube channel and I post singing stuff. But yeah, it's been a really fun time kind of away from online. And it helped me learn a lot about myself, but it also helped me learn a lot about my content creation style, right? And I've had multiple conversations about this a lot, and I talked about this my last stream as well. But I've learned pretty quickly that I am very much I'm not that much of a streamer, right? Like I can stream here, I can sit here and I can talk to you guys and stuff, but like, this is the kind of streams that I do way better at than like playing a game, right? Like sitting here and just talking and having like a just chatting stream, I'm way better at than like, you know, doing commentary over a video game. So there's going to be quite a few content changes on my channel. Of course, there's still going to be covers. There's still going to be, you know, like songs and stuff and singing, but I want to shift my focus to a lot of storyboarded content of you know, just different things, different things that I think would benefit you guys. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to kind of teach and give advice to people. And so I want to be able to make videos that are kind of related to such. you know, music production videos, how to get into V-singing, you know, stuff like that. I want to make content like that, and then do singing stuff as well. There's a lot of things that I want to try doing, like this year, and just, you know, do a bunch of things, see how it does. People can like it, people don't like it, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, all the content that I want to make is gonna be, I want to make it very beneficial to my audience. You know, whether that be like you guys who are sitting here watching the stream, or some random person who, you know, comes across my video on their For You page. I think it would be really fun to make that kind of content, but I've learned that I'm very good at storyboarding things. I'm very good at making scripts and kind of talking and doing stuff like that. I also want to try like completely different types of content. I want to try some voice acting stuff. I have mentioned this to my friends. I want to make a video on this channel of me attempting to voice act most of Jax's lines from Amazing Digital Circus. I know you guys has anyone, let's just start with, has anyone in here seen Amazing Digital Circus? If you haven't, you need to. It's really good. But I want to make a video on this channel of attempting to voice act Jax's lines from Amazing Digital Circus, and also Kane's lines. I think it would be really fun. But yeah, I just want to do a bunch of different things that would be really fun to, you know, make. Sorry, yawn sneak up on me. Hello? Sounds pretty cool. Yeah. My goals for this year is really to just explore more. That's my biggest goal, is to explore more and do more things. Like do things that are out of my comfort zone. And like make things that I wouldn't have made previously. And when I say make things, I mean like make content, make music, just do stuff, you know, like that's my biggest thing. Is I just want to, you know, try a bunch of fun things and just see how it goes. And that's all that really matters for me, you know? I'm super excited. Another goal of mine is to obviously try and stream more. I want to stream not like super duper often, but often enough, and be able to do a bunch of fun stuff. I do plan on like doing just a bunch of random stuff on stream, just chatting streams, music production streams, sometimes playing games. Games is gonna take definitely a backseat though, just because, in all honesty, I'm really not much of a gamer. I don't play video games much off stream. It's always been that way. Like, it's always kind of been that way that, you know, when I stream, I play video games, and it's because, like, I think in my mind for a really long time, I kind of thought like, oh, you know, like I'm a VTuber, I'm a streamer. That's what streamers do, is they play video games and blah, 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 blah. And I'm now like in a mindset where I'm like, I never really was much of a gamer. And so like, you know, if I was playing video games, it's usually one of 3 games that I play. And so like, I kind of realize now that like, I don't have to play games on stream. I can do other things, you know? I can have just chatting streams, karaoke streams, music streams, producing streams, you know? reaction streams, like reacting to music and content and stuff. Like there's a lot of things that I can do that isn't playing video games. And so I'm definitely, when I do stream, I'm definitely going to do more of that kind of stuff. I want to also collab with a lot of fun people this year. I do have some collabs coming up already that are currently in the works. And when I say collabs, I don't mean just streams, but also music, also, you know, content, just in general. And yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm super excited for this year. I think it's going to be such a fun year, and I have so many fun things that I plan on doing. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's another goal of mine, is to get a Discord server again and have like a little bit of a community going there. Keep you guys updated on when I'm streaming, when I'm doing stuff. I think that would be super fun as well. And then also the last goal is to kind of give a good incentive on the memberships that I have on this channel. Like anyone can become a member right now, but like I highly recommend y'all don't, because I have absolutely nothing for you if you do. And so, and I can't turn the memberships off, because if I turn them off, YouTube has some dumb policy in place to where I can't turn them back on. So I just have them kind of sitting there. But I do plan on like trying to do more stuff so that if anyone wants to give a membership, then you are completely free to, and I have some fun incentives for y'all if y'all do. Just not right now. Definitely don't no memberships right now, please. But yeah, that's kind of the main things for this year, is switch up of the content and try and stream more, try and open a Discord, give some incentives for the memberships, and just make things, you know. That's like kind of all it really comes down to, all I really want to do this year. But yeah, that's really it. That's kind of it. I don't have like a huge amount of things to talk about. I just wanted to, you know, talk about it. Honestly, you're like one of the people who succeeded being a male VTuber alone. Do you know how hard that is? 99% fail. Yeah, I mean, I do understand how difficult it is to get to where I've been, you know? And that's why, like, I will never sit here and be like, well, like, not anymore, at least. Like, I don't want to, I will never sit here and be like, oh, you know, I want more and I want more and I want more. I used to have that mindset, and it was not good, you know. It was a really bad mindset to have. And so now that I'm like kind of really grateful for the places I've been and what I've seen and the people that I've met, it's really nice to look back at my journey that I've had here on YouTube. And it makes me extra excited to go back into that grind that I kind of had in 2022 and 2023, you know. Like it was really fun during that time to like kind of really focus on making content and you know, like being in that period of just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. That was so much fun. That was like one of the most fun times of my career, you know, was to be able to do stuff like that. And I'm super excited that this year I'm going to be doing it again. You know, like it's super fun to just do different things, you know. And like I mention it like some people might see that, oh, you know, your views have fallen off. Your last cover only got 500 views and blah, 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 blah. Right? Like you know, some people, they hit me with that. They like, oh, you've fallen off. You've washed up, bruh. And I'm like, bro, you know, some people would kill to be in the position that I'm in. And to like, you know, have the audience that I've had and the audience that I have right now. And to have like a really nice community. And, you know, I'll never take any of that for granted. I really enjoy this live streams you do, simply talking without pressure. Yeah, definitely. I enjoy these streams too. This is one of my favorite kind of streams to do. Is just like kind of talk and not have to worry about coming up with bits or being extra entertaining, you know, like I think that's the thing that a lot of people seem to like from my streams is that my vibe is very chill. You know, I used to stream and really play up the whole, you know, how do I say this? What's the I don't know, like just content creator brain. Like, you know, I used to, hey guys, welcome to the stream today. Today we're playing Backrooms, you know, like, man. And I mean, of course, those streams are fun too, but like, I prefer doing stuff like this. You know, we sit, we chat, we have a good time. It's just like hanging out with some homies, you know? Not to be parasocial, but like, you get what I mean. It's relaxing. Your voice is super serene. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Because like, I mentioned this in my last stream, but like, I hate my speaking voice. I like my singing voice, but my speaking voice, I think is like, ugh. But, you know, like to hear that people like how I talk and how it sounds very, I guess, serene and chill, it makes me happy for sure. But yeah, that's I'm very excited. I think this is gonna be a really good year to just have fun, you know, make the content I want and just enjoy it, you know, just enjoy it. I do have a lot of really fun stuff that I want to try and get finished for you guys. Like you know, I have a lot of fun covers in the works. Well, not even in the works. They're finished. They just need the video to be done. What's up, anime manga? I love your talking voice. Thank you, Sana. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, like, I mean, I've had multiple friends tell me that my voice is very much like a comfort voice for them. And, you know, that makes me feel a little bit more confident about my speaking voice as well. It's just like one of those things that I'm like, I wish my voice was deeper, but like at the same time, if my voice was deeper, then I wouldn't be able to sing as high. So it's it's like I would like my speaking voice to be deeper, but my singing voice to not change. But that's not possible. So yeah, your voice is quite soothing. Thank you. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. What's that profile picture? That profile picture is cute. I like that profile picture. Noah, your profile picture is very cute. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun this year. I'm very excited. I'm genuinely, I know I don't sound very excited. I'm tired right now, by the way. But like, I'm very excited for this year to like, just have fun, you know? It's gonna be such a good year. Hehehe. Mwehehe. Mwehehe. Bro, I've started saying mwehehe. There's a lot of things that uh, you know, like my IRL friends, like I start stealing. You guys ever do that? Like, you guys ever like have things that your friends like say or your family says, and then you start like stealing it without realizing, and just like subconsciously you just start speaking like them. Mwehehe. I started saying mwehehe. Another friend of mine, they say like I fear, and I started saying I fear a lot. It's like oh, I fear these fries are cold or something, you know. Or I fear I'm tired, something like that. Like it's not like actually like I'm afraid, but like just like a thing that you say. Like my thing is that I say instead of saying real or sick or like understandable or whatever, I say bars. Like you know, like for music, when a rapper says something and then you're like bars, that's a bar, that's a bar, like that's a fact, you know. Instead of saying facts or whatever, I say bars. And so like I say it all the freaking time, and I like all my friends started saying bars because of me, and it's really, really funny. It's really, really funny that like all of my friends started saying bars. Have any of you guys, like, you guys do that? Because I've talked to multiple friends about this, and they're like, yeah, no, real, we do that shit too. I think it's so funny. There's a meme because of the mwehehe. There's a meme I got sent, and I wonder if I could find it. I know I have it on my phone. I don't think I have it. Change your mindset. Mwehehe meme. Yes, this one. I freaking love this meme. Let me save image and then see if I could pull it up on stream. Mwehehe. This image right here. Change your mindset. I can't do it. Mwehehe. It's too hard. Mwehehe. It's all my fault. Mwehehe. Why am I like this? Mwehehe. See, if you change everything to mwehehe, you'll be happy. That's I freaking love this meme. It's so good. Like the freaking raccoon from going from sad to happy every time he says mwehehe. I love that meme so much. Mwehehe. Bro, there's so many ideas I have for like streams that I think would be so much fun. Like I want to like make a really goofy song on stream and just like sit here and produce it for you guys, and you guys can just watch me produce the song and record the vocals. Like some extra goofy shit, like a song about masturbation or something. Sorry for my young audience. I hope you're not a young audience watching me, but fucking like a song about some really weird like meme, and just make fucking silly songs. Like I just want to have fun doing random stuff. I don't care what it is, just as long as it's fun, you know? Produce some goofy songs. You know, maybe play some goofy games. Host some goofy events. I want to host more events, man. I'll tell you what, the events that I did back in 2024 and 2023, those were so much fun to do. Like my birthday stream, the charity streams that I did, those were so much fun, and I want to do more stuff like that too, because those were really, really fun to do. And maybe host some like singing events and stuff. I think it would be really, really fun. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be such a great time this year. Mwehehe. I'm still thinking about the mwehehe meme. But yeah, I really don't have too much else to say. That was kind of it. And I did say that I wasn't expecting the stream to be too long. Just kind of a, first stream of 2026. Probably gonna stream sometime relatively soon. Definitely not like tomorrow or anything, but maybe like Sunday. Maybe stream again Sunday. Yeah, now we got the whole chat saying wehehe. Wehehe. Dude, I remember going live for the first time in like freaking a year and seeing that there's now like top chatters and stuff, which I thought was very interesting. Like the little, you got like XP for chatters. I think it's so funny. I remember that. Yeah. It's your birthday soon. Happy early birthday, Yuki. Yeah, while I slept. Dude, for my birthday stream, dude, I remember that. Holy. Yeah, I remember I did was it 72 hours? Like was my birthday stream. I streamed for 72 hours straight. And yeah, I slept on stream. I went to sleep on stream. That's the other thing. I'm like debating what platform I want to stream on. Probably gonna stay here, but debating it. Those were fun times, like for real. Yeah, no, those were fun times. I want to do more stuff like that because that was a really good time. For sure. But yeah, I am tired. I just wanted to hop on here and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what I want to do this year and all the plans that I have, and I think it's gonna be so much fun. But I will probably, because I do have plans for later today, and I would like to possibly take a nap before that. I think I've developed an allergy to lip gloss. That is no bueno. That's not good. Hopefully you haven't, but I think it was 72 hours. Yeah, I think it was 72 hours as well. And then I did 24 hours for my birthday stream last year. I remember that. And I passed out during the Terraria section because I was so freaking tired, man. But yeah, I am tired now, and I have some plans for later today. I would like to take a nap before then. So I'm probably gonna head out of here in just a few. But yeah, I just want to hop on here and talk to you guys for my first stream in 2026 and kind of talk about what I wanted to do for the year. But yeah, go get some rest. Go get some good rest. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys who hung out with me today. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I will probably stream very soon. Maybe Sunday, question mark. If not Sunday, probably Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna get working on content and try and get some more stuff uploaded for you guys. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Or day or whatever time it is for you. And I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Seriously. Thank you guys. And yeah. Thank you, Yuki, Sana, Noah, Apple. There's like Annie in here earlier, Anime Mang, Diamond, all the homies that pulled up. But yeah, Amy, there's an Amy as well, Ava. Thank you guys for pulling up. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here for now. Thank you guys for stopping by my stream, and I'll see you guys hopefully Sunday or Monday, one of the two. Have a wonderful day, my friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye bye.